Alright, good morning everyone. It's October 21st, just after 8:15 in the morning. I'm going to go over this Amazon for you real quick. I'm on the 15-minute chart, and then yesterday we watched Amazon go up right away, and then start to drop, and then start going back up. As it crossed this line right here and started to close, I got into another call and made 150 bucks real quick. Um, it was just a quick little scalp. That's about it. That was a quick little scalp right there. So for today, on the 15-minute chart, yesterday went up, down, up again, down again. Just kind of back and forth, back and forth. But we didn't make we didn't make a higher high. We didn't make a lower low. So now we got this, I guess one, no, one, two, two. We got one, two. Well, we don't really have a whole lot. We got maybe one. You can go from here, one, two, three. But we are in an uptrend on the 15-minute chart. And you can tell here on the MACD, we're going still up a little bit. On the 1 hour, we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back and forth. 1, 2, 3. And technically, we are still in a uptrend on the hourly chart. Started from here, you come down, you got this red candle, you got a hammer, and then you followed by a green. So we went 1, 2, 3. And then we haven't made 4 yet. Oh, here's 4. We haven't made 5 yet. So we started here. We got a high. We got a low. A higher low. And we haven't made a higher high yet. We're just back and forth in this consolidation, but we're still in an uptrend on the hourly. Now, we're below this 50 EMA and this 200 EMA, and the 50 just crossed over the 200. So the 50 is blue, 200 is purple. We just crossed over, so that's called a death cross. So I wonder if I can make a drawing of a circle right there. Yeah, there you go. So that's where it crossed. So we're riding underneath the EMA lines. So that means we are in a downtrend overall. But for the most recent ones, we're in an uptrend off this 15-minute chart. We look at this daily chart. We're still in 1, 2, 3, and we haven't quite made it 4 yet. And then back here we have this consolidation. I mean, I could take off some of this information to get it out of the way. We want to keep it there just so that we don't miss something. It kind of gets distracting when you have to leave that up there, something away. It gets distracting when you start to see a bunch of lines. So we did have this 1, 2, 3 consolidation breakout. This consolidation is a pretty strong area from 32 to 3100, which is quite a bit. But I think yesterday we did get down inside of here. Well, the last 3 days we did get down inside of here, and it seems like we're bouncing off of this this 50 EMA here. If you look down here on the MACD, it's getting ready to cross, or it's getting real close, still wanting to cross. I can't say that it's getting ready to, because it could just pop off and go all the way back up to the sky. Nothing's guaranteed, but it looks like it's getting ready to touch. But it is on the upper side of this purple line here, so it's on the high side. So we're still floating above our EMAs. Just like this, we're turned up, but we're below this purple, so that means we're below our 200. And anyway, so we are still we're in a reversal. We're not really this overall here. 1, 2, 3. Right, we're still climbing, but we did get a reversal, and we got 1, 2, 3. So I feel like it's going to get right in this area, and and then kind of consolidate before it does anything. But we're getting a head and shoulders pattern. We got one shoulder and a big head, comes down back to the shoulders. If it does this mirror image over here, chop and chop and chop, starts to break down, then our next stop would be somewhere down here, probably 3,000. Um, with earnings coming up in a week, next Thursday, uh, the price could skyrocket. Let me show you. Look at here, right? So this was buying up until earnings. Here was earnings. Here was earnings. Seems like the price goes up before they had that earnings call bunch. So with earnings coming up, it's gonna get crazy. Netflix just failed pretty bad, and Amazon's kind of the same line as Netflix. They are in the same FANG stocks, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, and you can kind of throw Microsoft in there. Um, but it's the same thing. They did really really crazy well during the major lockdowns and the stay at homes for the pandemic. But now that everybody's kind of doing their own thing and getting out, for the most part, there are some excuse me. Anyway, it's not doing so well this past quarter because everybody's kind of freed up. More people are going to the grocery stores. More people are going to different places, doing different things. They're not just sitting home watching Amazon Prime, ordering Amazon packages. So I have a feeling that it isn't going to do so well on the 29th, I believe. So in 8 days, which I think is this Thursday. This next Thursday is their earnings. So I think we can follow this trend down into this consolidation and see what kind of happens there. And then, if it comes all the way down here before earnings, you can look to it to shoot back up because it's going to be a good buy at that time. It'll be cheaper. So we got about 5 minutes. Excuse me. I'm not really sure which way I'm going to go. I would like to go with this side here. Um, um, go with the trend of the day. If I go with the 4 hour still down, starting to turn back up. If I go with the hourly did turn up a little bit, starting to die out a little bit. So um, on here we've got this 3210 roughly. Between 3210 and 3200 we've got support. And again, 3200 is a nice round number, so it might take some time to break through that. It may hit here, and we keep touching it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's testing it to go down. And then we got this flag. So we got this big pole, and then back and forth, and maybe it'll break through. So, excuse me. I hate to go against the trend of the daily, but we're going to end up holding these contracts long term, and they'll expire next Friday, and that'll be after earnings, so that puts another little twist to it. I'll catch up in a minute. All right, here comes. So looking at a October 30th put in the money is $13,000. So I don't know if we're gonna play with that or not. Here's the 1 minute, and excuse me. Here's the hour. A put in the money. Anyway, 13,000. 13,000. I'm 32.30. Oh my god. Ugh, I bought it. Yikes. So 47 cents on the dollar. I'm down basically a dollar. Oh god. Get ugly real quick. So we came down here on the minute. We bounced off the RSI and we started exploding up. Excuse me. Um, on the hour, came down a little bit, started pulling back up, started getting this hammer formation. Um, we're still back and forth here. I'll watch it for a little bit. If it comes up here, um, comes back down, I don't know. Maybe we'll get another one. But for right now, on the 1 minute, it's kicking my butt. Um, I bought it somewhere around here. I check it out here in a minute. But for right now, I'll put 3206. Excuse me. Again, I hate to go against the grain of the daily chart. Let's see if we can put in a new lower low right through here. You can't log into my Robinhood. Oh man. Guess that 13,000 made me sweat. Roughly $4.5 down, $6. I can't. It's moving too fast. 2, 3, 205, 206. Yeah, at 206, roughly. Well, maybe it's a little more, a little bit lower. 205. Yeah, we'll go with 205. We didn't make a lower low. This is the 1 minute chart. Um, let's open up the 5 minute chart and take a look at it. The 7 high. Anyway, it's moving too fast for me to do the math. So I'm roughly at this 205 mark. So once it gets down to 205 and passes, then this is my zero. So it needs to get down to 205 to start even making some money. Excuse me. Um, we are turned up a little bit here on the 1 minute. The 5 minute back and forth. Excuse me. The 15, we're looking to, well, for it to go up, it needs to get above this right here on this close of 32.18. It's really close. And then to get down below that, we need to get to that 205 pretty much. 32.05. This is a reversal candle. It's going up. And it's reversal on the 15. It's turning up. So right now it looks like we got duped. We can wait for it to go all the way up here and then buy another to come back down. Um, the Dow Jones is down, Nasdaq's up, and SPY is up. These two right here, the triple Qs and the SPY, and the SPY are have Amazon a part of them. So as they move up, it kind of pulls on Amazon, and as Amazon goes up, it kind of pulls on these. So we'll keep an eye on those, see if they get any better or any worse. Um, right now, it just seems like it's just getting better for them. Um, yeah. Other than that, we got first 5 minute candle has closed. We got one green one, and it's a reversal of this, reversed up, and then now we got to the upside. Now we're above the 50. We're looking for that 200. Excuse me, and we're looking to try to. Whoops. They're looking to cross that 200. They're looking to cross over on that MACD right here. So now Looks like we're down, oh, $20, roughly $20. But remember, they're $13,000 a piece, so can't get too many of them. You can get another one. Uh, to average down, try to make some money today. We're just not trying to go against. We're not trying to go against this. Right? 1, 2, 3. They can put in a 4 and then come down. But excuse me, we're not really trying. We're not trying to go against this overall because we can hold this for days if we need to. Um, and we're trending above the 50 and the 200. So, oh man, looks like just getting handed to us right now. That's about all I could say. We did get up to the top here. We can look for 32.30, maybe 25. 32.30, maybe 25 above. I don't know about that. And we'll just be watching it. So I'll catch up, let you know. I mean, we've got, this is a 5-minute candle, so we've got 3 more minutes on this. We just went all the way up and pulled all the way down, but this can go all the way back up. And we've got 2 minutes left. So if we put in a green candle, go up and put in this shooting star candle, which is like a reverse of the hammer, and it goes green, shooting star, then red, then we can look for it to come back down. Really, it's just kind of undecided. Excuse me. Um, if I would have bought at 32.05 and then 32.25, I would have put my zero at 10 or 10 at 15. So we could have possibly got back to zero right there. All right, I'll catch up. All right, so again, my zero is here. Watch it crawl all the way up here, starting to come back down. This is the 15-minute chart, so we got another 10 minutes on that. Here's a 5-minute chart. Crawled all the way up, got consolidation, and then got a breakout, and then got a reversal, and then consolidation and a breakdown. So now I'm just looking for some kind of support to break through to buy another one. Again, I can only buy 2 contracts. I already bought one. So it looks like this spot right here, this 32.15, this consolidation right here, and then the nice round number 32.15. If we can start breaking down through there, might make me feel a little bit better buying the contract. It might bring my zero up a little bit. This is the 5-minute chart. I'll see where the 10-minute chart closed. So on the 10-minute, we got 1, 2, 3, reverse, and then we've got 1, and then we'll see what this does. So we're looking at the next 20 minutes. Maybe by 10 o'clock, we might have something in our favor, but I don't know. Until then, there's nothing really telling me I can go ahead and do something. Right? Got the 30-minute chart, and I got back and forth, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, reverse. Now I've got 1 and 2. It can continue to go all the way up. It's getting held up by this 9 EMA, looks like. Again, we're trending below the 50 and the 200. I really can't. There's really nothing until my zero. My zero is right on this close of 32.05, so we're still looking to come down 12, 13 bucks before we can actually buy another one. So if that's the case, then we need to drop it. Excuse me, it needs to go $20 below that to hit our 1,000 mark, which would be really close right here if it came all the way down to this bottom. So it's really just a wait and be patient kind of deal. That's the 1 hour. We do kind of have a reversal candle right now, but we've got 40 minutes left in this candle, so anything can happen there. Now on the 4 hour, we just got this down and then this flag deal. So we got a major down and then we got this consolidation. We're slowing down momentum on the 4 hour. We crossed the 9 over the 50, but it's still working. If we can get this 9 to go into the 200, we might have a little bit more um, confidence, but that's a 4 hour deal. That doesn't close until noon, so we'll just keep an eye on it. That's really all we can do. If it starts to turn over, maybe we start to turn red over here on the 10 minutes, looking closer and closer. And then on the 15, had a sharp turn down. So who knows what's going to happen. Amazon is negative on the day. The NASDAQ still at 76 and the SPY's at 53. So 0.75% up on the day. So, we might be still pulling. It still might be getting pulled up. So right now, we'll just keep an eye on it. That's just an update. I was real close. I had an order in for here, and it got canceled. That would have brought me up pretty close to being at zero already. I missed it. So just be patient and see what it does. We just don't want we don't want to buy again at the bottom and it goes up. Then we're going to be doubly screwed going up. So now we have to be patient, wait for it to cross over, wait for it to close past here, and then if we want to buy again to speed things up, do it. But since I only have two buys, if I end up buying as it crosses over, I need to hurry up and sell. I need to sell one of them at least to free up my money again. So that's the strategy. We're going to be patient for right now. We got 7 minutes before this candle closes, and then we've got 36 minutes before this candle closes. So just be patient, and I'll catch up. And I'm back. So we went all the way up, came all the way down. I thought I was at 3205. It looks like I'm at 3200. If you can see my yellow line there. A little closer to 3200 than 3205. I'm waiting for it to close below that 3205 on the 15 or on the 5-minute chart or even on the hourly chart. It's all got that same close. So if we can get below that, but then we got to bust through that 3200. It's gonna be tough. But the 5 minutes turned down. 15 looks like it wants to curve down a little bit. The 30-minute is kind of crossed already. A little undecided there. And then on the hourly, it's still on the green, still wanting to come down a little bit. We just really need to close below this 3205. And then I'd feel a little more comfortable making a bet. But the hourly, there's that. If the hourly doesn't close for another 27 minutes. So right there at that 3205. It looks like it's got a lot of support. We don't want it to just get support and then go back up and do all over again. Because at that time, then maybe it'll go all the way up and it won't slow down. So, again, tried to buy one up here. I missed out. It fell back through. I would have been out by now, but I missed it. And that's part of wanting to hit the top when you only have 2 buys. Because if you hit the bottom and then hit the top, you can get the middle and you can get out. And that I was just a little nervous about only using 2. It's a different game when you only have 2 chances. When you have 3, 4, and 5, and sometimes 6 chances, it's a little bit easier on your nerves. But it is 9:34. I'm basically at 0 right now, so we'll see if this will break down through. If not, if I can get to 0, I can just get out of there, and then no harm, no foul for the day. It's fine with me. I'll catch up. All right, so it did shove me down pretty good. I'm at 31.96. So I know I bought around this area in the morning. I bought it right about here, and it just went against me. So the theta just chewed me up, and then it started spitting me out. I did get to nothing, and then it kind of pulled back. So we are heading in the right direction. We are still kind of in consolidation because it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's just a bigger swing back and forth through this middle area. So we'll watch it for a minute. It did close below that 3205. It did close below there. And then over here on this 5-minute chart, we're watching it. So now that this was support, came up, now it broke through, now it's going to be resistance. It's going to be hard to break through there. And then when we don't get any higher and we start to tighten up, eventually it'll want to break down. So I might go ahead and try to buy another one right here just to speed it up in case we break through, because I don't really want to wait. 131, 131.03, 131.03, 131.05. Oh crap! It jumped up. So my average cost right now is 132.30. 132.30. So $20 off. I'm $20 off. I'm up some money right now. So I wanted to buy 132.30, 132, 133, 133.75. Okay, I bought another one. Excuse me, average cost is 133.02. Now I'm up $200, so I should be getting, I'm getting $1 for $1, so 95 would be correct zero for me now. So now I need to get down $10. So I need to get to 85. 133.02. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. 133.02. So I need to go down 138.02. 138.02. Yeah, we had support right there. From previous, that white line, we had these dips right here, and we got some support. Let's see. 130, what did I say? Oh, 133.02 is my average. 138.02 is what I want to get to. Can't really pick up any. Go down this. Oh, that's a 5-minute chart. Go down to this 1-minute chart. Okay, one second. All right, so I'm back. I'm watching it. I'm looking for 138.02. I'm at 137.60, 137. There it is. Oh, I had it for a second. 138. Nope. 137.80. Excuse me. I'm about $50 off. $50 off. Come on. Huh. It's going the other way. So you can watch it here on the 1 minute, kind of chopping back and forth. Dang. So I got all the way up to 138, and now I'm back down to 136.50. Anyway, I was just trying to sell. I bought that second one. Here's my zero. I need to get down. I don't even know. $4 more? $2 more? All right. 137.08. You go down another $2. You go down another $1. Go 137.65. You go down 138, 138.03. There it is, 138.05. Sell, got it. $1,004. I'm done. 10 o'clock. I'll catch you up. Alright, I'm back. Close out this video. Looks like I missed out on quite a bit of money right there, right? Waited for this big crossover, and it finally did. Ended up buying a second one. My zero was roughly around there, and boom, went through. So, 20 bucks. That'd have been another couple of grand I missed out on, but it's hard to hold when you got so much on the line and you've waited for so long, and it finally crosses over. Even though you got confirmation over here, at that point, I didn't really have confirmation. It was stepping down and then had this big down, and I got rid of it. But, I mean, it just continues to fall. Everything, the Dow's down, the SPY's down. NASDAQ, I think it was down for a second there. But, yeah, I bought here, watched it go up, went through. Yeah, look at that. I literally bought here, and that's where it gave me my zero. The theta ate me up. The volatility ate me up on the way up. So it lowered my zero, finally got there. You can see that it bounced off of my zero and came up. So when I got through and bought another one, as soon as I hit my goal, I got out. Missed out on quite a bit, which is fine, but look how big this is. I mean, that's huge to the downside. I mean, eventually it's going to have to take a breath and go up, and that's a long stretch on the way down. But I just didn't go against the grain here on the daily chart, and it paid off. So if I go here 2 hours ago, expensive. See that? That's in the money. Normally, like Monday, Tuesday, I was spending like $7 grand. It basically doubled because I'm buying next week. So again, I think it'll be kind of choppy and more toward the downside for the rest of the week. And then Monday rolls around, it'll start climbing back up because of earnings. But I don't think earnings are going to do that well because of the way Netflix got handled. So here we go. 2 hours ago, bought one for $13,230 and was like, oh man, that's a put. So I wanted to go down. Well, bought it here and the price went up. Finally came back to basically zero, and I bought another one. So I was in the money right there, $145, it looks like. So I bought with momentum to hurry up and help get out of these contracts. So I'm in there for 26,605. And then 5 minutes later, after I bought that one, excuse me, after I bought that one, see, I tried to buy when it was really high and it got canceled. And then when it started coming down, I started trying to buy it again. All right, so then I sold at 27,610, $1,005, and it was roughly an hour and a half. I've taken a break and then came back to finish up this video. So 1,000 right off the bat was against me. It finally went my favor. I averaged in and averaged up quickly, and then by 9:55, I've got $1,005. Again on the week, the past week, I guess it would be Wednesday. I don't know. Oop, oop. Months, only 20,000 this month. Last 30 days. Oop. Got babies crying. Oop. Oop. 3 months, 53,000. Almost 54,000 in 3 months. So anyway, $1,000, hour and a half. Not as impressive as the other ones, but I hit my goal, so I'm cool with that. Baby's crying still. Again, going up, going down. If you liked the video, hit thumbs up. Subscribe, turn on notifications, share. I'll leave a link down below for Robinhood. Sign up using my link. I get a free stock. You get a free stock. I'll leave a link down below for Acorns. Use my link. You get $5. I get $5 towards investments. I'll leave a link down for Yotta. which is a high interest savings account with the lottery system. And just an update on that, I've got 2 out of 2 days. So each day they draw a number, kind of like the lottery draws all in one day. This draws one ball every night. And one of my tickets, it started yesterday, or excuse me, it started Monday. So Monday and Tuesday, I've got both balls right. Wednesday will be the third out of 7. And if I get them all right, I get $10 million. If I get 6 right, I get a Tesla. So, I mean, I understand the chances, right? The odds of winning, but it's a high interest savings account and it's set up like the lottery with a chance of winning more money. So, it said the average American doesn't have $500 in their savings account for emergencies, but yet the average American spends $1,000 on lottery tickets. So, if I'm putting money in the savings account and it's giving me lottery tickets, it's kind of a win-win with a chance of a super win. Anyway, I'll leave a link down below. Sign up. We both get tickets for the free tickets for that week, and then I'll leave another link for YouTube to explain it more thoroughly. And then I'll leave a couple more links for YouTube to explain the candlesticks, the support and resistance lines, and then you can start going down that rabbit hole of options trading, day trading, rules, start learning about things for yourself. But yeah, look, everything's down now. So got this little punch in the arm on the way, and then on the way down, boom, $48. So, excuse me. They closed here yesterday at what was this close? 32.16, 32.17, something like that. That's where it would be this one, 32.17.01. So that's about where they opened at today. Huh. Anyway, so they're down quite a bit. So I picked right. Buying next week's contracts are expensive, but buying this week's contracts would be a fool's move because you never know. It only takes you 3 days in a row to lose, and then you're out all your money, right? So holy crap! Look at that, $30. That'd been $3,000. That'd been 3 extra thousand. Wow. Okay. Anyway, that's it. $1,000, hour and a half. I'm gonna go teach my kids how to work hard. Peace.